Morning, fellow YouTubers. Just a little bit of a power update for my layout. I recently picked up this cheap Bachmann Spectrum GP30, and I will be basically tearing the guts out of it and putting just a sound decoder in it. And for now, it's just going to be basically a yard slug or whatever you want to call it for my new switcher. It'd be or it'll go behind my AC6000 or whatever lead motive power I have, but to put DCC in this and make it work, and it being a Bachmann, it's not going to run worth a damn anyways. So it's basically just going to be a dummy. I picked it up for like, I think it was $15 in box. So anyways, I picked up this Athern Mp15 yesterday, and I really like Atherns, and I like the Genesis line, but I've had a couple now, and this is the second one. Sorry, the third one. The second one that I've had to fix. This is the window. It was just laying in the bottom of the box. You can see the red paint on it. So it was glued on. It's missing this window. This window and these two panels were laying in the bottom of the box. It's missing that window. This grill shell was completely ripped off. So this one's loose too. So I'm gonna have to glue those down. It's got relatively decent detail. It's a nice, the strobe here, it's wired. I don't have a decoder for it. I just ordered a Digitrax decoder with sound for it, and I'm hoping it's here by Tuesday. It's now, I believe, Friday. So I contacted Athern about it, and I just simply, if they, and the handrail here is broken. The handrail on the other side, on the long hood, one of the stanchions is broken. So, and it came with no extra parts. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a prototypical super nut rail fan, so I don't know. I think CP had a snowplow on the front and back of their switchers. I'm not sure, and I don't know if they had sunshades on them or not. But there were zero extra parts except for the rad cover here and the windows that were knocked out of it. So I don't know exactly what Athern's going to do, or if anything. If it's anything like my last Athern units, they won't do anything. And I thought I'd give them another try just because, well, I wanted a switcher for my layout because I didn't have one, and I found this one. It was CP, and so I picked it up. It was a decent price, and figured I'd throw my own decoder in it. I usually only buy new with DCC and sound in them all ready to go. Just pop them on the layout because I hate waiting to use something I buy. But anyways, so I'm not going to take it back because they don't have another one, and they don't have anything there other than maybe a CN SD70i that I would want, but they want almost another probably $230 for it than this thing costs. So, because sometimes at this hobby shop you can find things for a good price, and the next time you can go on the internet and find an SD70i with sound for $240, $260, and you go into the hobby shop and they want almost $400 for the same exact thing. So nothing else there that I want, and they would just give me a refund, and then I have to turn around and buy one of these again anyways, and then it could be broke too, I don't know if they all the CP or all the MP15s that they made in the last run came poorly glued together. Excuse me, or not. So, anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on the new motive power, the new dummy motive power, and at some point too, actually, I might, since it's cheap, I might cut this down at the top of the low hood here across and narrow it up and make it a true slug. This CP uses yard slugs with their MP15s at Symington Yard in Winnipeg for the hump, and well, it's not the hump. I've seen them on the hump once, but more for in the just in the yard switching. So I may make one of those, and this will be my dedicated yard unit. And anyways, what I also picked up was this Tidy Track from Woodland Scenics. My layout, as some of you guys know, is in my old dairy barn that I have on the property, and it's not heated 24/7. It does get below freezing in there, and we do live in Manitoba. It is humid, and the rail does oxidize a bit on the top, even especially in the winter time here. It seems you let it sit for 2-3 days, and it needs a little bit of a cleaning. Not much, you know. You just take a paper towel and wipe it over the rail, and you're good to go. But my benches are 4 feet wide. I know lots of guys don't like 4-foot wide benches because you can't reach across. I can just reach across. But I wanted the extra room because as of right now I only had 18 feet long by 12 feet wide to work with. I have over 50 feet that I eventually be able to work with. I have to take some walls out though. So anyways, I wanted to have at least 4 foot wide to get the amount of track and industry and everything I wanted in. So anyways, I found this and I picked it up because it's got a handle on it and a piece of 3/4 inch, I believe, OD PVC pipe slips over the end of the handle, and you can make it basically as long as you want. So I will have no trouble reaching the 2 mains, which are on the very outside of my layout, if you've seen my other video of my layout. So there's some video of it in the NARC, North American Rail Corp video that I have on my channel. So anyways, and if you guys have any tips on how to deal with Athern, with how to well, you know, get your stuff fixed, feel free to let me know. Make a comment. Thanks for watching, guys.